Mike Moore Media, the first place to hear Rockingham County news and information.
Rockingham County Today is sponsored by Cone Health and today's Annie Penn Hospital. So advanced is so close to home. ConeHealth.com. Mayodan Town Council met last night and heard from James Lemons with Cold Creek Contractors about plans to build multi-family housing on 3.4 acres beside North Point Assisted Living on NC 135. The estimated $5 million project will consist of 5 12-unit buildings, 3 levels, 4 units per floor, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, with monthly rent between $1,000 and $1,200. Council unanimously approved the first phase, a petition for satellite annexation, allowing Cold Creek to tap onto the town's water and sewer. Mayodan will also provide police and fire protection. A public hearing will be scheduled in December. Lemons bought the property last month, tax value $19,699. It's in the MM Fire District, but more than 1 mile outside of Mayodan's zoning jurisdiction. If annexed, in-town water and sewer rates will apply. If it's not annexed, the rates double, and Lemons will then need to work with the county on the project. Another business, Tanya Carter was appointed to the Mayodan Planning and Zoning Board of Adjustment to fill the 4-month unexpired term of Shauna Overman, who moved and had to resign. Town manager Lisa Hopper recognized 2 water plant employees for, in her words, their outstanding work. Dan Maurer, who has been in the department since March 2019, and Rob Tolbert, an employee since August 2018. Both have received A certification. There are now 4 A operators and 1 B, an important accomplishment for the town. John Miller spoke to council about the annual Christmas parade, requesting a permit for the event to be sponsored by the Mayodan Firemen's Club, Madison Firemen's Association, and Western Rockingham Chamber of Commerce. The 3-mile route must follow COVID-19 mass gathering and social distancing restrictions and abide by the governor's guidelines. Madison Board of Aldermen will discuss the parade at their monthly meeting Thursday. If everything comes together, the parade will be Saturday, December 12th. Lee Mitchell, director of the Madison Mayodan Recreation Department, had an update on the annual Holiday Mall. It's this Saturday on the front lawn from 9 to 1, featuring over 50 local vendors. And Dewey's Holiday Bakery is now open. Also, the town's leaf truck is being repaired. Collection will resume this week, weather permitting, starting on 10th Avenue. Crews have been busy cleaning up from the recent storm. Rockingham County 911 had 110 calls overnight, mostly routine. Eden Police wrote a number of tickets at a traffic stop on NC 14, and the Highway Patrol is investigating a wreck at 419 Phillip Street off Main Street, Eden. Veterans Day is tomorrow. The Lane brothers, Kevin and Keith, at Lane's Family Pharmacy remind us it's time to honor military veterans who served in the United States Armed Forces. The holiday coincides with Armistice Day and Remembrance Day. Veterans Day is not to be confused with Memorial Day or Armed Forces Day. Veterans Day celebrates all United States military veterans. Memorial Day remembers those who died while serving, and Armed Forces Day recognizes those currently serving in the United States military. Lane's Family Pharmacy thanks our veterans. We appreciate your service to our country. Lane's Family Pharmacy, NC 14 Eden. For county-wide delivery, call 336-627-4600. Now, Rockingham County weather, increasing clouds, high 75, low 58 today. Tomorrow, 100% chance of thunderstorms. Thursday, 90% chance of rain. Friday, 40%, high all 3 days in the low 70s. Saturday, still a 40% chance of showers, high 60. Sunday, 50%, high 65. Get current weather information anytime at MikeMoore.media, along with Rockingham, our live stream weather camera, sponsored by Heat and Air Controllers, for year-round comfort, whatever the weather. Need a tow? Dave's Towing is a call away, 24 hours a day. Here's their number, 336-932-7478. That's Dave's Towing. Now the community calendar, sponsored by Night Owl National Stoneworks in Eden. Granite, quartz, and marble for commercial and residential. On Facebook at Night Owl National Stoneworks. I was talking to owner Ron Hutchins yesterday. We're so glad Night Owl National Stoneworks is here. What a wonderful addition to Rockingham County. On the calendar, Eden Rotary Club canned food drive this week. Drop off items at the Chamber of Commerce on NC 14. Hospice of Rockingham County fall auction online all this week. Ayersville Ruetan Club indoor yard sale at the Ruetan Building, NC 770 Mayodan, Friday 3 to 6. Holiday Mall at the Madison Mayodan Recreation Center on 2nd Avenue on the front lawn, Saturday 9 to 1, more than 50 local vendors, baked goods, door prizes, and pictures with Santa. Rockingham County Fire Marshal's Office Toy Drive to benefit NC Burned Children's Units and the Salvation Army. You can drop off items through Sunday at fire stations and the Governmental Center. Virtual Career Fair at Rockingham Community College, Wednesday, November 18th. Zoom conference starts at 10, RSVP. Annual Eden Kiwanis Club Pancake Supper drive-through at First Presbyterian Church on Southwood Drive, Friday, November 20th, 4:30 to 7:30, $5 a plate. Have an event coming up? Text it to 336-932-1881 for lots of free publicity. Now today's Consumer Report.
A study from the National Restaurant Association shows consumers have increased their use of takeout and delivery during the pandemic and predicts the trend will likely continue during the winter months. The NRA study also shows the trend extends to all three meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The Better Business Bureau is tracking a scam in which people receive a text message promising $1,000 or more if they'll participate in a clinical trial. The BBB says recipients are instructed to click a link to see if they qualify. If they click the link, they download malware. Ford is recalling 375,000 older to recent model Ford Explorer SUVs that were sold or registered in certain areas of North America where winter road treatments lead to corrosion. The company says some of the vehicles have suffered suspension damage. I'm Mark Huffman. Learn more at ConsumerAffairs.com.
Some big-name birthdays today. Miranda Lambert, 38. Tracy Morgan, 53. Sinbad, 65. Tommy Davidson, 58. Mackenzie Phillips, 61. John Roberts, 50. Lou Ferrigno Jr., 37. And close by, a bell ringer birthday for our friend Steve Cardwell at Windmill Farms. Happy birthday, Steve. If you or someone you know has a birthday coming up, let me know. I'll be glad to announce it. Same number I gave a moment ago. Text it to 336-932-1881. Today in history, November 10th, into double digits now, 1775, the United States Marines were organized under authority of the Continental Congress. 1919, the American Legion held its first national convention. That was in Minneapolis, Minnesota. In the Tri-Cities, 1960, the Bowling Center opened on Highway 14. In TV land, 1969, Sesame Street debuted on PBS.
Sunny day, sweeping up
That's 123 Sesame Street, celebrating over 50 years of educational children's television. It's a great success story there. Rockingham County Today is sponsored by Cone Health. We're with you, conehealth.com. And by Rise Up Reidsville, Fair Funeral Home, Shop Rockingham County, Night Owl National Stoneworks, Carolina Fuels, Tire Max, Carpino Investments, Vernon Family Dairy, Good Smiles, All About Floors, and a special thanks to House of Health and David Price Auto Works in Uptown Eden. We appreciate these businesses. Thanks for their support, and thanks to you for tuning in. Let's finish with our motivational moment, and something today on forgiveness. To forgive is to permanently shed hurt feelings and to put something away. It means drawing a line under something and saying, finished. The courage to forgive is gigantic, and the courage to acknowledge the need to forgive is perhaps even greater. Make it a terrific Tuesday, friends, and I remind you, as always, to count your blessings.